Did you know that over 50% of men over the age of 50 experience issues with an enlarged prostate? By the time you reach 80, that number skyrockets to an alarming 90%. This condition, known as benign prostatic hyperplasia, doesn't just mean more trips to the bathroom. It can lead to dangerous complications like urinary retention, bladder infections, and even kidney damage. But here's the shocking part. Many of the habits you repeat every single day could be silently contributing to this problem. And the worst part? Most men don't even realize it until the damage is done. In this video, we'll expose the 5 daily habits that could be increasing your risk of an enlarged prostate without you even knowing. Some might seem harmless, others might surprise you. But the third habit on our list, it's something so common, yet so dangerous, that it's bound to leave you speechless. Stick with us, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's hurting your prostate, and, more importantly, how to stop it before it's too late. Your health is worth this knowledge. Don't let these hidden dangers take you by surprise. Why your prostate deserves more attention. The prostate is a small gland, but it plays a big role in your overall health. Located just below the bladder, this walnut-sized organ is crucial for reproductive function. Yet, for many men, it becomes a source of discomfort, embarrassment, and even serious health risks as they age. By the time men reach their 50s, more than 1 in 2 will start experiencing issues related to an enlarged prostate, known as benign prostatic hyperplasia. This condition causes the prostate to grow, pressing against the bladder and urethra. The result? Frequent nighttime trips to the bathroom, difficulty starting or stopping urination, and a constant feeling that your bladder isn't empty. But these are just the early warning signs. If left unchecked, an enlarged prostate can lead to serious complications like urinary retention, where the bladder becomes unable to empty completely. This condition is not just painful, but can require emergency medical intervention. Studies show that men with untreated BPH are at a significantly higher risk of developing bladder stones, infections, and even kidney damage. What makes this even more concerning is how many men ignore these signs, dismissing them as just part of getting older. But here's the truth. The earlier you recognize the problem, the easier it is to manage. The good news is that many of the risks associated with benign prostatic hyperplasia can be minimized, or even avoided, by addressing certain daily habits. What you eat, how you move, and even how often you visit your doctor all play a critical role in prostate health. In the next chapter, we'll delve deeper into how your everyday actions, even the smallest ones, can quietly impact the health of this vital gland. You might be surprised at how much power you have to protect your prostate. How daily habits can impact your prostate. You might think your prostate health is purely a matter of aging, but the truth is, your daily habits have a much bigger impact than you realize. Every choice you make, what you eat, how active you are, and even how you manage stress, plays a role in determining whether your prostate remains healthy or becomes a source of ongoing problems. Let's start with something simple. How much you move each day. Men who lead sedentary lifestyles are far more likely to experience issues like an enlarged prostate. Sitting for long periods restricts blood flow to the pelvic region, increasing inflammation and placing unnecessary strain on the prostate. Then, there's your diet. Many men unknowingly consume foods that irritate the bladder and prostate, like caffeine, alcohol, and processed foods. These can exacerbate symptoms of benign prostatic hyperplasia and make frequent trips to the bathroom even worse. But it's not just about what you eat or how much you move. Stress also plays a huge role. Chronic stress can trigger hormonal imbalances that affect the prostate, making inflammation and discomfort worse over time. The most concerning part? These habits can seem harmless or insignificant, but over time, their cumulative effect can be devastating. In the next chapters, we'll reveal 5 specific daily habits that could be quietly damaging your prostate. Some of these might surprise you, while others might feel painfully familiar. Stick with us. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Habit 1. Sitting too long without movement. One of the most overlooked habits that harms your prostate is sitting for long periods without movement. It may seem harmless. After all, sitting is a part of daily life for most men, whether at work, driving, or relaxing at home. But what many don't realize is how much damage it can do to your prostate health. Prolonged sitting restricts blood flow to the pelvic region, leading to inflammation and congestion around the prostate gland. Over time, this reduced circulation can contribute to swelling and irritation, worsening symptoms of benign prostatic hyperplasia. In fact, studies show that men with sedentary lifestyles are at a significantly higher risk of developing prostate-related issues than those who are more active. The good news? This is one habit that's easy to change. Experts recommend taking short breaks every 30 to 60 minutes to stand up, stretch, or walk around. Even small movements can improve blood flow and reduce pressure on the prostate. Simple adjustments like using a standing desk or going for a brisk walk during lunch can make a world of difference. Don't underestimate the power of movement. It's a small habit, but breaking up long periods of sitting is a powerful step toward protecting your prostate and improving your overall health. Habit 2. Drinking too much caffeine or alcohol. It's easy to reach for that extra cup of coffee in the morning or enjoy a drink after a long day, but both caffeine and alcohol can be surprisingly harmful to your prostate health. These substances act as diuretics, meaning they increase urine production and irritate the bladder. For men already dealing with symptoms of an enlarged prostate, this can make frequent urination and urgency much worse. Caffeine, found in coffee, tea, and even some sodas, stimulates the nervous system and can cause inflammation in the urinary tract. Similarly, alcohol, particularly in large amounts, can dehydrate the body and place additional strain on the bladder and prostate. Over time, the irritation caused by excessive consumption of these beverages can exacerbate swelling and discomfort. The key isn't to give up caffeine or alcohol entirely, but to consume them in moderation. Experts recommend limiting coffee to 1 or 2 cups per day and replacing alcohol with water or herbal teas, especially in the evening. Staying hydrated with non-irritating fluids helps maintain a healthier urinary system and reduces unnecessary strain on your prostate. Making small changes to your beverage choices can lead to noticeable improvements in your prostate health and fewer late-night trips to the bathroom. Habit 3. Ignoring proper hydration. You've probably heard it before. Drinking water is essential for your overall health. But did you know that staying hydrated is also critical for your prostate? Unfortunately, many men don't drink enough water throughout the day, either because they're too busy or trying to avoid frequent bathroom trips. Ironically, this habit can do more harm than good. When your body is dehydrated, your urine becomes more concentrated. This can irritate the bladder and urinary tract, exacerbating symptoms like burning or urgency, common issues for men with prostate problems. Additionally, dehydration increases the risk of urinary tract infections, which can further strain an already sensitive prostate. Proper hydration helps flush toxins from your urinary system and promotes healthier bladder function. Experts suggest aiming for 8 to 10 glasses of water daily, adjusting based on your activity level and climate. To make it easier, try carrying a reusable water bottle or setting reminders to drink throughout the day. Avoid replacing water with sugary drinks or sodas, as these can irritate the prostate and add unnecessary calories to your diet. By prioritizing hydration, you'll support not only your prostate health, but also your body's overall function and well-being. In the next chapter, we'll address how your food choices might be silently harming your prostate. Habit 4. Consuming processed and high-fat foods. Your diet plays a significant role in your prostate health, and unfortunately, many men unknowingly harm their prostate by consuming too many processed and high-fat foods. These meals, often rich in saturated fats and preservatives, can increase inflammation throughout the body, including in the prostate. Foods like fast food, packaged snacks, and fried items are common culprits. Studies have shown that diets high in saturated fats are linked to a higher risk of developing prostate issues, including benign prostatic hyperplasia and even prostate cancer. Additionally, these foods often lack the essential nutrients needed to protect your prostate, such as antioxidants, fiber, and healthy fats. Instead of reaching for processed options, focus on a diet rich in whole, nutrient-dense foods. Incorporate plenty of fruits and vegetables, especially those high in lycopene, like tomatoes, and cruciferous vegetables, such as broccoli and cauliflower, which are known to support prostate health. Swap unhealthy fats for sources like olive oil, avocados, and nuts, which have anti-inflammatory properties. By making smarter dietary choices, you can significantly reduce your risk of prostate problems and support overall health. Remember, every meal is an opportunity to take better care of your body. In the next chapter, we'll explore a crucial mistake that many men overlook. Habit 5. Ignoring regular checkups. One of the most dangerous habits that many men fall into is ignoring regular medical checkups. It's easy to assume that as long as you feel fine, everything is fine. But the truth is, prostate issues often develop silently, with no noticeable symptoms until the condition has significantly progressed. Skipping routine screenings could mean missing the early warning signs of conditions like benign prostatic hyperplasia or even prostate cancer. Statistics reveal that prostate cancer is the second leading cause of cancer death among men. But when caught early, the survival rate is over 98%. Regular screenings, such as a prostate-specific antigen test or a digital rectal exam, can detect abnormalities long before they become severe. Early detection allows for more effective treatment options and better outcomes. Making time for a yearly checkup might seem inconvenient, but it's a small effort that can make a life-changing difference. A simple visit to your doctor can provide peace of mind and ensure that any potential problems are addressed early. Now that you've learned about these 5 daily habits, it's time to take action. Avoiding these common pitfalls, prolonged sitting, excessive caffeine or alcohol, poor hydration, unhealthy foods, and skipping checkups can dramatically improve your prostate health and overall well-being. Your prostate deserves your attention and care. Start by making small, consistent changes in your daily routine, and don't forget to prioritize regular screenings. By taking these steps, you're not just protecting your prostate, you're investing in a healthier, longer life. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on improving your health naturally. Your journey to better health starts today.